Welcome to Anoo Crochets. This podcast is about crocheting, having fun, and playing with yarn. Hello to new and returning subscribers. Thank you for your support. This is episode 12, titled Fall in Denim for the month of September. I love denim yarn and I thought I would share that with you because September always reminds me of pulling out the jeans, your jeans jacket to wear when the weather's changing from summer to fall. So this episode is dedicated to denim yarn. So I will show you some finished objects, some works in progress, and some yarns relating to denim. So let's begin. I am wearing my denim inspired dress in which I created with a variety of different denim yarns using single and double crochet. As you can see, I started in the center with just a regular rectangle and then built the dress around that one rectangle that I created. Some of the yarns that I use for this dress are the Rowan denim yarn. This yarn I loved because it would fade and shrink like real denim. However, it was discontinued a few years ago. So right before it was discontinued, I tried to purchase as much as I could. And I'm always on eBay. I'm looking for this type of yarn if people have it up for sale. Another yarn I like is the Lion Brand jeans yarn. This is 100% acrylic. And it works up really nice, but it just doesn't have that same texture as 100% cotton yarn, which is the Rowan denim. Another yarn that I used was the Regatta from Barocco. It's the yarn here. And I like this yarn because it's a ribbon yarn, but it has a mixture of the jeans colors with the blue and the faded tan as a stripe. So, and as you can see in this dress here, it's going around the center rectangle, and it worked out pretty nice when you're crocheting with it. Other yarns in the dress consist of Skinny Jeans by Taki Yarns and Rowan's new denim yarn, Denim Revive, and I used that one as well in the dress. So one of the outfits that I created, and you can see in the picture here, is with the Rowan denim. I created a little top and a skirt to match. And it has, this is the top here. As you can see, I used a variety of the denim yarn colors. So they had it in 4 different shades of blue, black, and beige. And this one is using at least 3 of the colors here. And this is the skirt. And when I finished with the skirt, what I did was I put an elastic waistband. I sewed an elastic waistband into the skirt so it gives it a little give. Yeah, and then I left a little space here so that it wouldn't be so tight when I finished. I will show you some works in progress. One of the items that I'm working on is a pantsuit jumper. I had decided to take my granny squares and make it into a jumper after I had seen this video of someone wearing a granny square jumper. I was going to make a sweater out of granny squares, but I prefer to do the pantsuit. So this is the pantsuit here. I'm still working on it. I have to put a zipper into the pantsuit in the back, so it'd be a back zipper. But this is it here that I'm working on. And these are the squares. I use different granny squares. I use the jeans cotton yarn, 24/7 cotton, and 1 pound of love maroon yarn. And then I will post a picture if I get the zipper in of me wearing it. But this is the pants leg. And they were easy to do because once you do the top part and connect it, you just separate the space for the pants and you work on the pants leg, but you reduce it gradually so that it fits your leg. I think it came out really nice. And also in one of the squares, I used another jeans yarn in the golden color. So it was fun to put together because I had to use different squares and decide where the placement was going to be for the squares. And then, you know, they had basically the same size. And then I had some big ones and some little ones. So it was fun to work on. Another item that I'm working on is this top here. And I showed the square last time in the middle, in which I created a tapestry crochet square and then surrounded with granny squares and did another row of tapestry crochet and with some single and double crochets around it. The yarns that I used in here are the jeans yarn and top stitch, the Rowan denim yarn, 24/7 cotton, and the Pound of Love in burgundy. Hopefully I will have this completed by the next episode. So now I just have to work on the back. So let me show you some of the yarns that I have purchased and used in my designs. So the first one is the Lion brand jeans yarn. This yarn is really nice. It's an acrylic based yarn, but it's nice to work with. It's nice and soft. So I have it in this color, the light blue color, faded. And then I have it in classic. And I think there's one more blue that they have. And then I also have it in top stitch. The next yarn is another skinny jeans by Tacky Yarns. This is a darker blue. I showed you the lighter blue earlier. So these are the two yarns that I have for the Tacky Yarns. The next blue I have is the cotton bamboo. This works nice when you're mixing it with other cotton yarn. And another Lion brand is the merino silk cotton. And I purchased some of the blue yarn from Lion brand when they had the sale for their Hat Not Hate campaign. And I participated and I created 10 hats. So I will post a picture here so you can see some of the hats that I created using their yarns. But I like it when they have it because they give you a discount on all blue yarns. And that's when I stock up on my blue yarns. Another jeans yarn I have is this Jeans yarn. It's from recycled cotton. And it's from Pascali Yarns, made in Portugal. And I like mixing the texture. So as you can see, like this is a thin one and this one's a little bit heavier, as you can see. But it's fun to mix both of them together. That's why I say no yarn is off limits when crocheting. So have fun with the yarns, you know, mix and match, because the yarns can cost a bit, but if you mix them, you can enjoy all the yarns at a reasonable cost. That concludes this episode. Thank you for watching. And remember, no yarn is off limits when crocheting. Have a wonderful day.